Alright, we're live.
Go,
And
go, go.
what happened? Why is daughter screaming suddenly? Uh, yeah, okay. Hi again. I'm gonna show Tiberium's son and daughter's, is escalating. Okay, should be fine. So let's not waste too much time. So I'll press this. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you. So yeah, as you can see, Command & Conquer is a real-time strategy game. Also, Kadarov is joining us again. He's
Hello.
a huge expert in Command & Conquer, so you can ask him anything.
Yes, and I will just relay it to you.
Yeah.
I've never played this game. So.
Yeah, he's having one task for
Yeah.
later, so don't worry about it. So the first map is pretty straightforward. All we need to do is go to certain positions and kill all the enemies. If we do it fast enough, we skip a cycle where we don't need to take care of certain enemies. So I'm trying to do that. There's something helpful, even though it's an old game, there is something called guard mode, which allows my units to attack anyone who's in the way or who's an enemy. So if everything worked out, which did not, unfortunately, we would skip a cycle here, and I wouldn't need to destroy this unit here, but it's not a big deal. It just takes a while longer now. Come on.
If everything worked out, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir, yeah. Okay, and with that, we have done the first mission. So, most of the missions are pretty fast-paced, so you might be wondering, like, okay, Heinki, so this is just playing RTS very well, right? Right. This is basically that. However, later on, we're gonna do a funny glitch now called the Build Anywhere glitch. And how it works is, well, we can build any building anywhere we want if we know the position. So in certain maps, it makes it easier for us. Like here, we can see where we can place a building and bam. Oops. There you go. So how it works is if we all tap out of the game, you can basically place the building anywhere you want. Like the checkup, if you can place the building there or not, is getting skipped, which is very helpful. So what we're gonna do is immediately take over this building and then take one of the Rocketeers and send them over. So this is the main trick of the game. It is very cool, especially since you can combine it with not only... dude, no, you're supposed to run over. What are you doing?
Sir, yes, sir. Yeah.
Why is he shooting that? No, you're not supposed to shoot that. Oh, come on.
Having trouble aiming, okay.
Yeah, okay, please, just go there. Alright, so I need to destroy a bridge here, which we can do by manually aiming. There you go. And after that is done, we should be done. Come on. Destroy it. Okay, there you go. Oh,
Sir?
and there are some enemies. That's fine. So this is okay. So normally we just need to kill all the enemies after we capture the buildings, and then we're done. So what we do here, we need to okay, there you go. We need to destroy the bottom base of the enemy. However, if you destroy the bridge, the game is like, oh hey, you can't repair the bridge, so all those buildings are out of reach since you don't have the units yet. So you automatically win, and we use that to do it faster. So with a build anywhere glitch, there's of course a clue. If you can see the map, it makes it easier, but if you can't see it, it doesn't matter. You can still place the buildings anywhere you want. However, it needs, or it requires some precise setups, which we're gonna abuse later. Like here, for example, we know that the next building we need to basically capture is around the middle part. So what we're gonna do is we try to place the building in the void and get the correct position. There's some workarounds about it. You can either build a radar station, but that's very slow. Or if you're not confident enough that you got the right position, you can always put a power plant, which is like the or like a laser tower, I guess, which is like a smallest building, and then you can see the map and place the building correctly. Oops, I pressed too early escape. So normally, if you see the mission accomplished screen, you can press escape to immediately fade out. Yeah. So, as mentioned before, you need to play well in an RTS, and you also need to use the glitch. And so we have this here. in the next map, we need to destroy all enemies and discover the old base. And if we do everything correctly, we can do it like super quickly by doing 2 tasks at the same time. So what we're gonna do here is we first save our units here and send them over to destroy. Then we go in the top left of the map. Very good. That was perfect. And then we go to the bottom top left to place handoff node to capture and destroy every enemy building. And since there is no auto attack or no attack move, also bye harvester, we need to make waypoints, and waypoints don't really work that well, to be fair. Also, what we're gonna do now is there are a lot of buildings. We're just gonna capture all of them, and sell them, which is faster than using units to destroy it. So we're gonna do that. Sell this building, and as said, we need to capture a building up there, and then we're just gonna build tons of Titans. Titans are very strong units, which we're gonna use. Okay, that is good. Everything is destroyed. Kara, your task?
Harvester.
Harvester. Okay. All right, we got the harvester. I just double checked. Normally, you don't need to check if he survived or not, but as I mentioned, it can happen that he survives, and then you're like, okay, why aren't you winning?
Really? Can that happen?
Really,
When?
can that happen? I wonder. I think someone reminded me last time, hey, there's a harvester hiding. I'm like, oh, okay.
Alright, my job is done. I will now leave. And
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, there you go. So yeah, there's like a patrol. Oh, come on. Okay, so the AI is derping. As you can see, we can see the base, but the AI is like, nope, I don't see a base here. Like, please discover the base. So, are you kidding
what
me?
base? There is no base.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Are you serious? What? Why aren't you discovering that? Okay, so, there you go. What?
Oh, look, there's a base there.
There's a base out of nowhere. So one objective was to destroy all the enemies, which we did because we knew the positions and where the patrols are. And the other was, as I mentioned, to get the hidden base or the old base, which was not a big deal. Just, yeah, I did not see the base, even though there was like a huge red building in front of them. All right. Okay, so this is literally a speedrun map. So we're gonna do it differently. Normally, you need to, well, find a UFO, capture that, and then destroy the train, yada yada. But we're not gonna do any of that. We're just going to the position where the train is going immediately. And if we do it fast enough, the car, which is having the load, will we do it in time? It might not work. It did not work. Okay, we need to do a backup. It's fine. If we do that fast enough, we can get the item, which immediately wins us the game, or this mission, without capturing the train. But well, I was not fast enough, so we need to do the backup. But it's not a big deal. There you go. So we got our item, and then we can leave. But yeah, as I said, normally you need to take a UFO, figure out where the train is going, destroy it, and then you're good to go. But, well, we just skip all of that. So, if I remember correctly... Oh, no, this is not the one. So, this is the fastest mission. Normally, it's also a stealth mission in an RTS. So, you have so-called radar stations everywhere. But... well, we don't care about that. What we're doing is we raise the alarm and immediately put a building where the enemy is trying to escape from. Okay, there you go. And then a train is gonna arrive and we're gonna immediately shoot the guy and yeah, there you go. We're done. So he immediately surrendered and we won. Normally, you need to do it, as I said, stealthily. Then he arrives and you can just capture him immediately. But in this case, we can just raise the alarm, have our units already ready, and capture them. Otherwise, you might fail the mission. Okay, so next one is we're gonna do a bit of a harder strat. As I mentioned before, normally if you have a map, it's easier to do the trick. But right now we don't have a map, so we need to put the building on a correct position while not seeing anything. So as you can see, if you... Yeah, okay. There. Oh, nice. If you have a slope, you know that you're on a wrong location and it won't work. And then you need to figure out where you are at the spot. But this is perfect. Like, this is the building we need to destroy. There you go. We got the leader of the enemies out, and yeah, we won. Easy peasy. But as I mentioned, you can normally salvage missions simply by knowing where you are. But that requires you to know the map. But, well, in my case, I know the map, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, and the flickers on the screen were the alt-tabbing, I guess.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, my favorite mission, an auto-scroller. So, old game, you have a commander unit, which is weak. Like, seriously, it's super weak. So we just need to make sure that the... Yeah, you're... Yeah, I'll let you do your thing. Sir, yes, sir.
No, it's okay.
So we need to make sure that this guy survives. And now we get AI units which are helping us, but I can't control them. So they're just following our unit and... Yeah, it might take a while.
No problem.
No problem. Okay, so my commando unit got, for whatever reason, a lot of damage. That's not nice. So I'm trying to let my AI buddies tank the damage. Whoa! Where did that grenadier came from? Oh, this is really bad. Okay, so the problem with this is we need to go through this tunnel. But at the end of the tunnel, there are immediately enemy units, and this might be bad. Oh no! She killed him! You gotta be kidding me! Ah, would you like... Okay, so we need to do this auto-scroller again. Ah! Well, I guess more sir, yes sir.
No problem.
Well, yeah, I don't know what to say. Daughter is screaming as well. She's being angry at me. So I'm not entirely sure where I got that massive amount of damage. Besides the grenadier at the tunnel. I guess some kind of explosion happened with the vehicle. Which does AoE damage, but besides that, should have been fine. Oh well. Yeah, daughter's completely screaming what's going on. Okay, this is much better. So I have a lot of health, so we should survive the attack. So the problem is the Titan, which was on the other side, does a lot of damage. It doesn't matter if your units are infantry units or tank units, but normally, or vehicles basically, normally they do a lot of damage, which is why the reason why we use them in the run, because they're just very, very strong. Oh my god, what is... Oh, okay. Alright, so now we don't need the commander anymore. He can literally die, and the game doesn't care about it. So what we're gonna do now is we're building another hand of knot. Come on. Next to, there you go. Next to the building we need to destroy, and then try to destroy it as quickly as possible before the enemy units or the AI realizes that we're in their base. So as you can see, this game is, well, it's an old RTS, so the AI is not the smartest. Sometimes not realizing what's happening, and we can use that to our advantage. Oh boy, do you know what's my favorite counter-ref after an autoscroller?
I would say QTEs, but I doubt that's the case.
Exactly, there are more QTEs! No, there's another autoscroller, yay!
Battlefield control. Stand by.
So here we have to rescue 2 villains by getting them out of prison. And there's a timer on this mission, so we can't really speed them up, besides just waiting at the spot where we need to, well, escape from. And yeah, we just need to wait. We can't do anything to speed it up.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, so now we got control of our units, so we need these. Get there, so we're getting the radar station, which makes
Building captured.
things way easier.
New terrain
Alright.
discovered.
So because this small unit can only go where it has seen the position, and we're gonna do that. So we got a lot of scouting units, I would say, and we're gonna send them to the bottom right where we need to go. So, and while waiting, we're just gonna send our mule over here, destroying the wall, and then getting our second commander unit out. You need to be careful. It can happen that your own cyborg, which is a super cyborg you only get in the campaign, can kill your own commander units, and if that happens, you literally fail immediately. So better make sure that she doesn't die. And yeah, besides that, we can just these units did their job. They
Unit lost.
made us see the map, and this is where we need to get picked up. So now we wait.
This is pretty optimal waiting, I would say.
Yep. I agree with you. Yeah, there's literally nothing to say, like, we're just waiting here right now. Maybe I can destroy all the walls before the helipad is arriving. Yay!
Like it.
Reinforcements
Oh,
have
there it goes.
arrived.
Alright,
Unit lost.
where's our transporter? And yeah, that's it.
Mission accomplished.
Less objects on the screen, so less lag, obviously.
Oh shit, I never thought about that. Alright. Oof, the hardest mission is happening. So now we need to play well in an RTS. We need to do the glitch correctly. We need to destroy all the enemy units. We also need to defend our base and not lose anything. And we need to raise our economy and also our technology. So this is pretty tough, because small mistakes can lose immediately time for you. So let's hope that we can do everything efficiently. So the first thing is, there are two barracks in the top right and the top left. So what I'm trying to do is just to destroy one on the top right as soon as possible, because it's the closest to the base. And then I'm trying to sneak hand of not into the enemy building, or into the enemy base to be precise. Okay, there you go. And then, well, hope and pray that I can keep most of the building without losing them. Okay, so the first thing we do is we're getting a factory again, and then we sell the other one. So what our strategy now is to capture... Oh no! What? Okay.
Unit ready.
There you go. So what I want to do as soon as possible, as you can see, is capture his main building so that he can't produce any more...
Lost.
what do I want to say? Any more buildings. That allows us to also make sure that that he's not building any extra buildings anywhere, and we need to figure out where they are. So, and now we have the problem. Ah, man, I lost the engineers, so my money is low now. That's kind of meh. Okay, there's an engineer. So our money income is not that high right now, because we have only, well, 2 harvesters now. And what we're trying to do is we're just gonna spam out a couple of engineers, because they're cheaper than
Base under attack.
getting more harvesters, and then we're just selling buildings. The also nice side effect is that we're getting some additional units when selling them. And while we're doing that, we're trying to also advance in technology. Okay, I think we're safe now. I'm gonna take the other... I'm gonna capture the other refinery. And then we should be fine. Okay. Oh, this is looking good. What? Where are you going?
Captured. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh, I got the other harvester. Okay.
Structure sold.
Your task, Kata. Harvester. Literally happened again. No.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Okay. And now we just need to destroy buildings.
Harvester under
Oof.
attack.
Okay.
Low power.
Yeah, it's looking good. So just gonna sell this building as well. We don't need that. And now we need to advance the technology by building buildings. So the good thing is we can sell old buildings we previously built. Haha. And that allows us to just speed up technology, and we're also getting some money. Also, I'm getting more
Unit lost.
Titans. So once again, so now we built the missile silo, so we don't need the tech station anymore. And now we just need to make sure to destroy everything. Okay.
Silos need.
Whew. Yeah, this is good. We have a lot of infantry units. I never had that happen before. I guess I got a lot of buildings somehow.
Unit lost.
Also, I'm making sure that I destroy all the turrets. It happened a couple of times that I failed some,
Lost.
and that's not nice. Okay, then some waypoints to destroy quicker. Okay, we got some...
Attack.
Oh, why do I... Oh, that is actually not bad. Like, we saw the map because of some unit, I'm not even sure. Okay, and now we need the Tiberium
Unit lost.
facility, so we're gonna send these down. I hope that's gonna be fine, and then we can sell this
Structure
and destroy the leftover... What do you call them?
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Factories. Yeah. Okay, there you go. They survived, so you can destroy this. And now we're just gonna focus,
Unit lost.
quickly destroy the leftover buildings. Also,
Unit lost.
this is so stupid. Gates count as buildings, so I need to destroy that and send that unit back, but otherwise we're fine. Okay.
Unit
So this was a bit slow. It was unfortunate. I lost a bit of money thanks to the engineer getting killed, but besides that, it's not a big deal. So just destroying this now. Come on, okay. And now we just need to destroy this building, and also there are some more turrets here, so we just sent some units over. Gonna get that. Okay, good. Okay, that is destroyed. Yeah, and now we should be set. We have a lot of units, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, gonna send these guys over, and then yeah, we should be done. Phew. So this mission is... Oh, okay. And the base did not get destroyed. This was another thing which can happen because you get attacked. But everything went fine besides the engineer dying too early and not gaining me any money. So, phew, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
As an engineer, I'm used to getting blamed for everything going wrong, so no worries about that.
Sir, yes, sir? What?
stealth is key.
Okay, another stealth mission. What do you think about stealth, Cutter?
Well, in the games I've played, stealth missions usually weren't that stealthy, but I can see this one is very stealthy. Especially
Yeah.
all these people noticing you and not noticing you. Pretty good.
Yeah. It's good that this guy has a stealth suit. So he's stealthy.
Com center infiltrated.
Pretty helpful, I would assume.
Location detected.
Yeah. And now the best. We have a cutscene. So, meet our best friend, the Mammoth MK2 prototype. So, he's super overpowered, which is why we need to destroy it. And we will destroy it with the cheapest units we can, and just spam it. Wow, look at this cutscene. Okay,
Reinforcements have arrived.
so what we're gonna do, we have these tanks, we don't need them. Then we get a power plant, and then all we do is spam the hell out of rocketeers. So
Construction.
we just build this, spam rocketeers, and oh wow, we got spotted. That's not good. So a thing I never knew when I was playing Command and Conquer as a youngster is that if you build more of the same building, the speed of production is getting increased. So what we're gonna try is we're gonna try to get 4 buildings, which is like the best, and then we're only spamming out rocketeers. So the thing is, I mean, I could go risky and build a 5th station, but I'm not gonna do that, since it can happen that there's a disruptor and the mammoth can just AoE all of them to death, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's go. It should be enough. There's also disruptor coming from the right. I'm just trying to YOLO it. Okay. So let's go. Oh no, this is not looking good. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, I just barely made it with the units I had. See, luckily I did not buy or build another Hand of Nod, because then this would have failed. Anyway, so yeah, the last, not last mission, but almost the last mission is gonna be another stealth mission.
Yay.
Yeah. So we're gonna be very stealthy. So there's a bridge here, and there's some enemy units. And what we're gonna do is we're driving over them to raise the alarm. Okay.
That's very stealthy, yes.
Yeah, okay, I did not manage to drive over them. So the turret is gonna do the job. Okay, then we destroy the towers, and now we just drive up, and then we should be fine. So how this mission works is you need to get the base in the bottom left, as you can see on the map, on the mini-map. But we don't care about that at all. We just go to the spot where he runs away, put our units, he's running into them, and then we just, well, capture him. There you go, and now he's our friend and we can leave. So instead of doing this auto-scroller stealth mission, we can just capture him and go back home. Bye-bye. Also, this is the base we were supposed to take over. We have like 2 vehicles full of engineers to play as GDI, which we are not. But, well, we don't care. Also, fun fact, you can't use a transporter to finish this mission. You need to go to this street and hit a trigger. If you don't do that, then you fail the mission. When I started running this game, I didn't know about it, and I was very confused, but, well...
No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. But now I know, so it's not a big deal. Okay. And now we just put him in, and that's it. Alright. Our last mission coming up, a new beginning. So, like before, there's a lot of multitasking happening, and we need to not protect our base, but we have 3 rockets, which needs to get into certain locations, and they're getting attacked. And if they get destroyed, we fail. So we need to make sure that they're not getting destroyed, so we don't fail this mission. So it's a lot of multitasking again, because we're gonna abuse another trick. So first of all, we're getting some units here, so send them over, get our engineers, get these here, come on, build a base. Then we're gonna capture the entire buildings, excuse me. Then we send our units over here. Come on, destroy all the leftover enemies. There's a refinery. I want to take over that because later on it's gonna be very helpful. Whoops. And then I'm gonna spam out some infantry units, some more rocketeers. Very important. Oh, yo, don't kill. Okay. So, and then we send our rockets over. So, yeah, okay, please. Let's do that. I'm gonna play it a bit more safe, so now we're sending over... Or, what? Are you serious? They're literally just standing there getting killed and not doing anything. Good job. Okay. Anyway, so we know the positions, so we're just sending it over. I'm gonna get a radar station just to make things easier, and I'm gonna send my other rocket up here. So what we're gonna do is we need to, as I mentioned before, get our rockets on 3 dedicated positions to finish this level. And we're gonna do that by, first of all, scouting one position and, well, doing it reverse. So this bridge here will get destroyed. So we... Oh, no, 9! Okay, there you go. It's fine, I'll just get another engineer. So we want to trigger the explosion and then repair it from the other side. Okay, there you go. And then we send our rocket over and then it should be fine. And this is the part where I meant we need to defend the rocket, and okay, this is fine too. Okay, and now we just need to send it over and we should be done. Whew.
Yeah, get ready on time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine, yeah. So we will see a small cutscene in the radar, and then once you see mission accomplished, it's time. But yeah, this was Tiberan Sun. This went pretty smoothly. I'm very pleased and happy. And time. There you go.
GG.
GG. Oh, I'm happy. Sub 30. Ooh, yeah. This game is a lot of fun to run. I can recommend it. I recently finished a virtual machine with a game, so if you're interested in learning it, everything is set up. The only problem back then was that if you run it on your modern system, it won't work unless you patch it. But if you patch it, then you won't be able to do the old tap glitch. There's an alternative which still works in the patched version. However, it's way slower, so I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, yeah, that was Tiberan Sun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Thanks for Kadare for reminding me about the harvester.
I did my best.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, there will be more runs from us tomorrow if you want to check it out. Otherwise, enjoy Shots Fired. Hope you have fun. And any last words?
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
From our trenches, our bunkers.